Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, semifinal senior boys basketball action here at Tedline Gymnasium, 2A4 district tournament between the home team Danville, Little Johns there in the white, trimmed in green uniforms, and the visitors on the scoreboard in the blue uniforms is the Mountainburg Dragons. Want to thank Cornwall Funeral Homes, Arc West Communications, Danville, Gibson Moore, Wayne Poultry, Chambers Bank, Grandeur Fasteners, Chambers Memorial Hospital, and Repair and Rejoice for making tonight's basketball action possible. Coming into tonight, again, this is the semifinals of this district tournament. These teams are destined on going on to the region next week. Mountainburg boys come in with a record of 12-13 overall. They're 7-5 in conference. And the Danville senior boys come in with a record of 16-9 overall. They are 9-3 in conference. Whistle and a foul. Foul is called on Eli Lane, number 23. So the Mountainburg Dragons will inbound it underneath their own basket. Austin Taylor was the Dragon that came in, who replaced Ortlieb. Shot goes out of bounds, belongs to the Little John. 6 minutes, 39 seconds remaining here. Again, both these teams are moving on, so we're playing for seeding position in the regional next week. It will be right back here at Tedline Gymnasium. Dalton Reagan pulls the string for a three, knocks it down. Little John's lead 3-0 on that three-pointer by Dalton Reagan. Whistle and a foul's going to be a player control foul called against number 11, Ethan Gregory. Both teams with one team foul apiece. Ethan picking up his first for the Dragons. A little out of control. Eli Lane throws it out of bounds. He's trying to get it to his brother, Evan Lane. Turns the ball over. Do you have a cracked screen on an iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, or a laptop? Repair and Rejoice is your answer. We do quality work at a reasonable price with a 6-month warranty on all repairs. Call Galinda at 479-223-7800 for more information. That's Galinda, 479-223-7800. Tell her thank you for sponsoring these Little Johns. Pass inside the jury. Trying to get it to Eli Lane, breaking down the lane. The Dragons get a hand on it, come away with the loose ball. Still 3-0, 4:45. We've got a traveling violation against the Dragons. They'll turn it over. Little John defense causing a turnover. Little John spreading the floor. Got a whistle away from the ball. Going to be a illegal screen. So Quentin Tolbert will pick up his first personal foul. Second team foul with 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the opening period. Jury Hinton with the rebound off the Ethan Gregory miss. Dalton Reagan with the rebound off the Sean Irving miss. Both teams kind of struggling on the offensive end. Quentin Tolbert couldn't get his shot to go down. Rebound comes off to the Dragons. Number 10, Waylon Cluck with the rebound. Eli Lane with quick hands, knocks the ball out of bounds, stays with the Dragons. Back into the ball game, Jacob Ortlieb for the Dragons. Logan Hutchison takes a seat. There's a drive by Sean Irvin, lays it off the glass, makes it 3-2 in favor of the Little Johns, leading by that 1 point. Traveling violation, turns the ball over. Danville Medical Gifts and More has provided a variety of gifts and services since 2006 and encourages you to shop Danville first. They're the only durable medical equipment provider in Yale County, providing wheelchairs, hospital beds, walkers, personal products, and so much more. Their personal service is unmatched. They will deliver and set up in your home free of charge. Their gift shop is your one-stop shop for Danville, Little John, and Razorback apparel. They offer a gift registry for weddings, baby showers, or other special events, and will wrap your gifts at no cost to you. They're also a check-free agent where you can pay over 500 bills. Their staff is both friendly and helpful, so what are you waiting for? Drop by for a visit. You will leave with a laugh and a smile. Michelle and the staff are proud supporters of these Danville Little Johns. Whistle and a foul puts Evan Lane at the free throw line for the Little Johns. Austin Taylor picking up his first personal foul, team foul number 2. Both teams now with 2 team fouls apiece, so no big deal. As far as getting close to shooting free throws, Evan knocking down the free throws for the Little John makes it 5-2. 1 minute, 35 seconds remaining here in the opening period. Traveling violation against the Dragons, turns the ball back over to the Little Johns. Pass inside to Drury Kenton. Couldn't get his shot to go down. Gets his own rebound. Back up strong and puts it off the board. Makes it 7-2 in favor of the Little Johns. Just under a minute remaining. There's a basket by Ethan Gregory of the Mountainburg Dragons. Makes it a 3-point ball game, 7-4. 40 seconds remaining here in the opening period. A drive by Evan Lane. Lays it off the glass, 9-4. We're down to 15 seconds remaining. There's a drive by Gregory, kicks it off to Austin Taylor. His shot up and in. We're under 10. Whistle, player control foul is going to be the call against Evan Lane. That'll be his first. Team foul number 3 with 2.2 seconds remaining on the clock here in the opening period. And with that shot, we'll end the first period with the Little Johns leading 9-6 over the Dragons. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin this second period here at Tedline Gymnasium. Again, 2A District 4 District Basketball Tournament. Again, all these teams are moving on to the region, playing for a district championship and seeding in the regional tournament as Jacob Ortlieb ties the ball game up with that three-pointer. On the floor for the Little Johns, 23, Eli Lane. Number 3, Dalton Reagan. 24, Quentin Tolbert. Jeree Kenton with the big rebound and put back. And 0-0 is Evan Lane. Count the basket as Jeree got the rebound and the put back. Draws a foul from number 5, Austin Taylor. That's Austin's second. Jeree knocking down that free throw, makes it a 3-point advantage for the Little Johns. On the floor for Mountainburg, number 11 is Ethan Gregory. Number 31, Jacob Ortlieb. Number 10 is Waylon Cluck. Number 5, Austin Taylor. And number 3 is Sean Irvin. Another turnover by Mountainburg. Dalton Reagan pulling a string, coming up empty with the 3. Evan Lane with the hand on the pass. Eli Lane came up with the loose ball. Little Johns get a little too fast, turn the ball over. Traveling violation. Providing quality care for you and your family, Chambers Memorial Hospital's top priority. Chambers Memorial Hospital, located here in Danville, offers a one-bed, private room, inpatient facility. Medical care services are available using state-of-the-art equipment in such areas as mammography, laboratory, general surgery, and eye surgery. Chambers Memorial Hospital can also meet your outpatient therapy needs, whether they be sports-related injuries or rehabilitation to get you back to your normal activities. Chambers Memorial Hospital recognizes the importance of academic and athletic excellence and is a proud supporter of the Danville Little Johns. Thanks to Chambers Memorial Hospital for sponsoring tonight's action. Eli Lane picked up his second personal foul just a second ago. Now looks like Evan Lane's going to be called for the block. That will be his second personal foul. So the Little Johns now with 5 team fouls. So Jacob Ortlieb will be standing at the free throw line shooting 2 free throws. Ortlieb ties the ball game with that free throw. Mountainburg leading by 1, 13-12, 5 minutes, 35 seconds remaining here in the opening half. Eli Lane will have the ball as he sets up the Little John offense. Jeree Kenton takes a pass from Dalton Reagan. Shot up and in. Lead goes back to the Little Johns. Traveling violation. Turns the ball back over to the Little Johns with that 1-point advantage. 5 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here in the second period. Evan Lane try for 3, comes up a little short. Rebound comes off to Ortlieb of the Dragons. 3-point try off the mark by the Dragons. Evan Lane has a rebound. He takes it coast to coast, shot block. Ortlieb comes away with the loose ball. Evan Lane gets a hand on it. Quentin Tolbert comes up with the loose ball. Shot off the glass, good. 14-13. 16-13. Little Johns leading by 3. 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the second half. Eli Lane standing in there drawing a charge off of Jacob Ortlieb as he drives. Little Johns turning the ball over. Timeout, Dragons. So after Mountainburg's timeout, they look to inbound it, get it in. Waylon Cluck comes up empty, but the Dragons come up with another offensive rebound. Give themselves another chance. At Wayne Farms, their recipe for success begins with the highest quality ingredients, their employees. Each employee plays a critical role in creating a professional, collaborative environment contributing to their success. Wayne Farms not only provides quality career opportunities, it is a proud supporter of the Danville Little Johns. For the past several years, Wayne Farms has shown their commitment to the Community by providing backpacks and school supplies for students at Danville. Quality career opportunities and community support are just a couple of reasons to choose Wayne Farms. Austin Taylor picking up his third personal foul for the Dragons. The 5th team foul. Evan Lane standing at the free throw line for the Little Johns. Evan 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 17-13 4-point advantage for the Little Johns. 2 minutes 35 seconds remaining here in the opening half. Another offensive rebound. Whistle and a foul is going to be a blocking foul called against Evan Lane. That'll be his third. Two minutes, 22 seconds as Sean Irving standing at the free throw line for the Dragons. Into the ball game, number 25, Luke Callahan for the Little Johns. Eli Lane coming up with the rebound off that missed free throw. Luke will take the helm at the top of the offense for the Little Johns. Little John's been patient looking for a good open shot, trying to get it into Jarek Kenton inside. Eli Lane try for three off the mark. A rebound chased down by Ethan Gregory of the Dragons. Waylon Cluck missing from three, but Sean Irvin there for the putback. 1 point ball game, 17-16. 55 seconds remaining here in the opening period. Or the opening half, I'm sorry. Nice pass from Luke Callahan to Jarek Kenton. Couldn't get his shot to go. Quentin Tolbert there for the rebound. Couldn't get his shot to go down. Blocking foul called. Technical foul called. So the personal foul goes to Ethan Gregory. And then we've got a technical foul that goes against the Mountainburg bench. So Quentin Tolbert will be at the free throw line shooting 2 free throws. for the foul in the act of shooting. Quentin coming up empty at the free throw line. Now Eli Lane will go to the free throw line, shooting a pair of free throws for the technical foul. Again, 11.9 seconds on the clock remaining here in the opening half. Eli knocking down the first of two free throws. Eli knocking down both free throws for the Little Johns, 19-16, 11.9 seconds. The Little Johns will inbound the ball. Dalton Reagan pulls the string, and that's how we'll end the first half with the score of the Danville Little Johns 19 to Mountainburg Dragons 16. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin this second half of the senior boys basketball action. Again, we went into halftime with the Little Johns leading by 3, 19-16 over the visiting Mountainburg Dragons. On the floor as we begin this second half for the Little Johns, number 3, Dalton Reagan. Number 00 is Evan Lane. 23 is Eli Lane. That's Quentin Tolbert battling hard inside, trying to get a shot to go down. Picking up, I guess adding to his stats, getting some rebounds. Rebound stats might look good, but the shooting stats won't look so good. He draws the foul. Quentin will be at the free throw line shooting 2 free throws. He's joined on the floor also by number 33, Jeree Kenton. Last foul was called on number 10, Waylon Cluck of the Dragons. That is his first. Jeree Kenton with the offensive rebound. He's put back no good. Evan Lane is there for the offensive rebound and put back. Puts the Little Johns up 21-16. On the floor for the Dragons, number 31, Jacob Ortlieb. Number 3, Sean Irvin. Number 12 is Logan Hutchison. Number 11 is Ethan Gregory. Number 10, Waylon Cluck. Pass inside to Jeree Kenton. Could not get his shot to go down. Whistle and a foul will put Jerick at the free throw line as Sean Irvin picks up his first personal foul. Second team foul of this half against the Dragons. Jerick's first free throw is good, 22-16. Make that 23 as Jerick knocks down both free throws for the Little Johns. Ethan Gregory try for 3, no good. Evan Lane with the rebound for the Little Johns. He looks to push it down the floor. Dalton Reagan knocks down a 2-pointer. Little Johns leading 25-16. 6 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. Grandeur Fasteners is proud to be a supporter of the Little John schools for the last 40 years. They're a manufacturer of engineered products to companies all across the United States in the aerospace, power, oil and gas industries. They're a second-generation family-owned company built on a strong foundation of good people, quality parts, great customer service, and a great work environment. They have been offering good, solid, and lasting careers to employees since 1975. They're not a team, but a family at Grandeur Fasteners. Steal by the Little Johns. Whistle and a foul is going to be a player control foul against Eli Lane. That'll be Eli's third. 6 minutes remaining here in the third period. Both Eli Lane and Evan Lane both have 3 personal fouls apiece. Just the second team foul of the half against the Little Johns. Jacob Ortlieb knocks down a 3. Timeout, Mountainburg. After the Mountainburg timeout, Little Johns will have it. 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the third period. 25-19, Little Johns with a 6-point advantage. Pass inside to Jerry Kitten. Whistle and a foul will put Jerick at the free throw line. Ethan Gregory picking up his third personal foul for the Mountainburg Dragons. That's their third team foul of this period, or this half. Jerick knocking down that free throw, 26-19. Jerick perfect at the free throw line that trip, 27-19, 5 minutes remaining here in the third period. Traveling violation turns the ball over. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Little Johns will try to extend their lead with this trip down the floor. These two teams split during the season. Little Johns went to Mountainburg. I believe Mountainburg beat the Little Johns by 22. And then when Mountainburg came down here, the Little Johns beat them by 25. So both teams have won at their home court. There's a three-point basket by Waylon Cluck. 27-22. Eli Lane couldn't get his shot to go down. Battle for the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds, belongs to the Little Johns. Inbound pass comes to Jerry Kenton. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound. Timeout, Mountainburg. After the Mountainburg timeout, they'll have it trailing by 5, 27-22, 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the third period. Evan Lane looks to push it down the floor after that rebound. Three minutes remaining here in the third period. pass from Quentin Tolbert down low to Jury Kenton. Jury couldn't get his shot to go down, draws a foul. Sean Irvin will be at the free throw line will pick up the foul. Jury Kenton will be at the free throw line. As Sean Irvin picks up his second personal foul. Into the ball game, number 5, Austin Taylor. Logan Hutchison will take a seat for the Dragons. Jury, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. 6-point ball game, 28-22. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in the third period. When you deal with a bank, you want to deal with someone you know and trust. Chambers Bank here in Danville is just that bank. Chambers Bank is a longtime supporter of the community and is proud to sponsor the Danville Little Johns. Chambers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, serving the area for over 80 years. Ball goes out of bounds, belongs to the Little Johns with 2 minutes, 25 seconds remaining here in the third period. Austin Taylor, number 5 for the Mountainburg Dragons, picking up his 4th personal foul, team foul number 5 against the Dragons. Dalton Reagan, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. 29-22, 1:45 remaining here in the third period. Last foul was called on Sean Irvin, number 3 of the Dragons. Into the ball game, number 2, Kyle Kramer for the Dragons. The Little Johns. Quentin Tolbert can't get his shot to go down. Long outlet pass. Count the basket. Eli Lane picking up his 4th personal foul. So Sean Irvin, count the bucket. He's at the free throw line shooting 1 free throw for the Dragons. Eli Lane takes a seat at the bench. Sean couldn't get his free throw to go down. Jury Kenton there for the Little Johns. Luke Callahan will be at the point position for the Little Johns running their offense. Dalton Reagan couldn't get his shot to go down. Battle for the rebound. Whistle and a foul is going to be called, I believe, on Waylon Cluck, number 10. That'll be his second. So Evan Lane will be at the free throw line shooting a 1-and-1 for the Little Johns. 57.7 seconds remaining here in the third period. Evan knocking down the first one, earning that bonus free throw. Evan knocking down both free throws. Brady Gower into the ball game as Evan Lane will take a seat. The last 57 seconds of this third period. Ethan Gregory couldn't get his shot to go down. Jerry Kenton there for the rebound for the Little Johns. "25 seconds. Ethan Gregory with the steal for the Dragons. Left-hand layup, good. Luke Callahan shot at the buzzer, no good. Will end the third period with the Little Johns leading 31-26 over the Mountainburg Dragons. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, fourth and final period of this senior boys semifinal game. Little Johns leading by 5, 31-26 over the visiting Mountainburg Dragons. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on Dalton Reagan. That'll be the fourth team foul against the Little Johns. Dalton picking up his first personal foul. Kyle Kramer chases the rebound down for the Dragons. Waylon Cluck knocking down a three-pointer for the Dragons, makes it a 2-point advantage, 31-29. Little Johns leading by 2. A steal by the Dragons. They tie the ball game up with that layup. We've got a whistle and a timeout as Luke Callahan is down on the floor. As Eli Lane. Number 12 for the Dragons is Logan Hutchison. So with 7 minutes remaining here in the fourth period, we've got a tie ball game at 31. Little Johns on the floor. Number 3, Dalton Reagan. 23 is Eli Lane. Nice pass from Eli Lane to Jerry Kenton. Lays it off the glass. 33 is Jerry Kenton. 24, Quentin Tolbert. 00 is Evan Lane. On the floor for the Dragons. Number 10, Waylon Cluck. 11, Ethan Gregory. Number 31, Jacob Ortlieb. Number 12 is Logan Hutchison. And number 2 is Kyle Kramer. Whistle and a foul. Whistle and a foul is going to be called, I guess they say 33, Jerry Kenton picking up his second personal foul. 15 foul. 6 minutes, 29 seconds remaining. Little Johns leading 33-31. Jacob Ortlieb coming up short on the first free throw. Ortlieb gets the second to go down. 1-point ball game, 33-32. Little Johns leading. Dalton Reagan tried for 3, no good. Battle for the rebound. Ethan Gregory comes out of there with it for the Dragons. Whistle out of bounds as Evan Lane gets a hand in there, knocks it out of the bounds. Whistle and a foul is going to be called against Evan Lane. That's number 4 on Evan. 16 foul. Cornwall Funeral Home has been serving Yelk County and the surrounding areas for 4 generations with 2 locations, one in Dardanelle and one in Danville. Cornwall Funeral Home has the only on-site crematory in Pope and Yelk counties, so your loved one never leaves their care. With on-site cremation services, it ensures you, the family, that the highest quality standards of care, comfort, and accountability are taken. So call or stop by anytime and visit with one of their staff members about any funeral or cremation questions you may have, or visit their website at cornwallfuneralhomes.com. Tell them thank you for sponsoring these Little Johns. Dragons have a 2-point advantage, 35-33, after that last 3-pointer by Waylon Cluck. Jury Kenton with the rebound off the Ethan Gregory miss. The Little Johns push it down the floor. Eli Lane knocks the 3-pointer down for the Little Johns, gives the Little Johns a 1-point advantage with 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining, 36-35. Quentin Tolbert with the rebound. Pushes it all the way down the floor. Couldn't get his shot to go down. Eli Lane comes up with the rebound for the Little Johns. They'll pull it out. Slow down a little bit. They've got the lead. There's Dalton Reagan knocking it down, a 3-pointer. Eli Lane with the rebound off the Waylon Cluck miss. 4-point advantage for the Little Johns, 39-35. 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in the 4th period. Whistle and a foul is going to be called against So we've got a foul on Ethan Gregory of the Dragons, and then we've got a technical foul against Eli Lane of the Little Johns. That means he fouls out of the ball game with 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Now we're discussing what to do. Whoever comes into the ball game so with the personal foul called against Ethan Gregory, that is number 4 on him, the 8th team foul. We're still trying to sort things out. I don't know if they ended up calling the technical on Eli or not. So, yes, I do believe they did call the technical. He fouls out of the ball game. He can't go shoot the 1-and-1. So whoever comes in to replace Eli should be at the free throw line for the Little John, shooting the 1-and-1. And then we should walk to the other end where the Dragons will be shooting 2 free throws for the technical foul. Now, that's just me standing up here in the crow's nest. Gosh. They cannot shoot his free throws. I don't care what they're saying. We're still discussing. All right, so Eli Lane is out of the ball game with his 5th personal foul because that technical foul counts against Quentin Tolbert's at the free throw line. Knocks down the front end of the 1-and-1. Quentin knocking down both free throws for the Little Johns, 41-35. Now we walk to the other end of the floor where Mountainburg will be shooting the free throws for the technical foul. That's Jacob Ortlieb at the free throw line for the Dragons. So now Ortlieb makes 1 of 2, 41-35, 5-point ball game. Mountainburg will have the ball with 3 minutes, 37 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Three-point basket by Jacob Ortlieb. 41-39, 2-point ball game. Ball out of bounds off of them, the Dragons. Three minutes remaining. Little John's working the ball around. Again, they've got the lead. They'll try to work some clock off. Timeout, Little Johns. After the Little John timeout, Evan Lane set to inbound it. Gets it into Dalton Reagan. 2 minutes, 25 seconds remaining here in the 4th period. Again, Little John spreading the floor. Watch those passes. Trying to take care of the ball. They've got a 2-point advantage. There's a steal by Ethan Gregory of the Dragons. Ethan Gregory knocking down that bucket. Ties the ball game at 41. 1 minute, 50 seconds remaining. There's another steal by the Dragons. Missing your favorite show tonight? Contact ArcWest Customer Service Office to ask about our DVR services. Never miss another episode again. Or can't wait? Watch it on your phone or tablet with the Watch TV Everywhere app. Free to all TV subscribers. You can catch your shows while on the move. Call our customer care service office for more details on these great services. Timeout Mountainburg. So the Dragons, after their timeout, 1:33 on the clock, inbound the ball. We've got a tie ball game. Backcourt violation. Turns it over to the Little Johns with 1:27. So with 1 minute and 27 seconds remaining here in the fourth period, we're all tied up at 41. Luke Callahan at the helm for the Little Johns. They'll look to work the ball around, get a good shot. Whistle and a foul is going to be called against number 5, Austin Taylor, and I believe he just fouled out of the ball game for the Mountainburg Dragons. So Austin Taylor does foul out of the ball game. 1 minute, 12 seconds remaining. Luke Callahan will be at the free throw line for the Little Johns. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. Luke coming up empty at the free throw line for the Little Johns. One minute remaining. Watching what's going on, looks like Mountainburg spreading the floor is going to be content on trying to take the last shot of the ball game. Little John spreading their defense. We're down to 30 seconds. .15 seconds. There's a steal by Luke Callahan. He looks to take it the length of the floor, cannot get his shot to go down. Blocking foul is going to be the call. Luke still down. I think he hit his head. Terrell. Six seconds on the clock. Free throw off the back of the iron. Freshman moved up. Second free throw off the back of the iron. Ball goes out of bounds. Belongs to Mountainburg Dragons. 6 seconds on the clock. All right, after the Mountainburg timeout, 5.6 seconds on the clock. They inbound it. Get across midcourt. Last shot will go to overtime, tied at 41. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're set for overtime. Be a 4-minute overtime period. We ended regulation tied at 41. Drury Kenton with the big rebound for the Little Johns. Evan Lane with the big bucket for the Little Johns. Gives the Little Johns a 2-point advantage. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in overtime. Waylon Cluck gives the Mountainburg Dragons a 1-point advantage, knocking down that three-pointer. Dalton Reagan pulls the string, couldn't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Mountainburg Dragons. They push it down the floor. Sean Irvin with the rebound. And the bucket gives the Dragons a 3-point advantage, 46-43. There's another steal by the Dragons. They'll pull it out, trying to work some clock with that 3-point advantage. The Little John defense asked to step up one more time. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on Dalton Reagan of the Little Johns. That'll be his second, team foul number 7. Jacob Ortlieb at the free throw line for the Dragons. Ortlieb coming up empty at the free throw line. The Little Johns will have it. Dalton Reagan try for 3, no good. The rebound comes off to the Dragons. 1:25 remaining here in the first overtime period. Evan Lane with a hand on the pass, knocks it out of bounds. Timeout, Little Johns. Dragons look to inbound the ball, get it in. Jacob Ortlieb with it for the Dragons. Ethan Shoemaker into the ball game for the Little Johns. Light whistle, not foul. Evan Lane will foul out of the ball game with 1 minute, 8 seconds remaining in overtime. Back into the ball game, Jareek Kenton. Ethan Gregory at the free throw line shooting a 1-and-1 for the Dragons. Comes up empty. Jareek Kenton there for the rebound. A minute remaining. Ethan Shoemaker tries to get it to Jareek Kenton. Ball stolen away by the Dragons. Whistle and a foul. Shoemaker will take a seat as Luke Callahan comes back into the ball game. Jacob Ortlieb at the free throw line. Fort Lee 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Little Johns push it down the floor. Logan Hutchison called for his first personal foul. Timeout, Little Johns at the free throw line, and that's Terrell knocking down that free throw. Makes it a 3-point advantage, 47-44. Long down court pass to Jacob Ortlieb, lays it off the glass, good. 49-44, 5-point advantage. Terrell drives his shot up and in. Timeout, Little John. After the Little John timeout, Mountainburg gets the ball in, 30 seconds. Got a whistle and a foul away from the ball. Brady Gower picking up his first personal foul. Sean Irvin at the free throw line for the Dragons. 30.2 seconds on the clock. Sean Irvin knocking 1 of 2 down. Dalton Reagan shot for 3, no good. Rebound comes off to Mountainburg. They save it in off the Little Johns, 20.2 seconds. Jacob Ortlieb gets it across the midcourt straps. .9 seconds on the clock. 4-point advantage for the Dragons, 50-46. Jacob Ortlieb at the free throw line knocks down the first of 2 free throws for the Dragons. Second off the back of the iron. Luke Callahan has it for the Little Johns. A long 3-pointer. Dalton Reagan, foul, no good. Long down court pass as Sean Irvin lays it off the glass. Mountainburg Dragons defeat the Danville Little Johns 53-46. I want to thank ArcWest Communications, Cornwall Funeral Homes, Danville Gifts and More, Wayne Poultry, Chambers Bank, Grandeur Fasteners, Chambers Memorial Hospital, and Repair and Rejoice for sponsoring tonight's basketball action.